Registration weekend has already kick-started. The voting stations will open between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. today and tomorrow. So all you have to do is just take your ID and go to your nearest voting station to register to vote. And for those who don't have IDs yet, I do understand that the Department of Home Affairs has also opened for temporary issuance of those IDs. Now, we have a reporter in Chawelo, in Soweto, wherein our presidential reporter, Mzondile Mbecha, is there. And the President, Ramaphosa, will also be making his way there shortly. A very good morning to you, Mzondile. Thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us at this point?
What is happening in terms of the health awards that we have introduced. We arrived at the garage now. It's the last stop before he goes. Remember, President Ramaphosa comes from this area, from Chawelo. From here, he will then go home to refresh, and then afterwards, then he will continue with the mobilization for voter registration. People are quite excited about this. They want to be part of these healthy walks. So, you know, since he took power, I think you remember he started this in East London. So when he just took his casual walks along the beach, and people started joining in, he's been doing the same in Cape Town. It's actually the first thing he's doing it here in Johannesburg. I think we're just trying to see if we can hear what he's saying, because this is the stop where he's supposed to be. Okay, he's just directing where he wants to be, and then in this scramble we'll also try and see what we can get. Simpiwe. You can imagine the kind of excitement. It makes it quite very difficult for us. He's just concluded his. Okay, we may be able to get closer to him, and then yes, that's the premier there.
Aina Matimba Manda Ashu Manda. Long live ANC, long live. Long live. Long live President Cyril Ramaphosa, long live. Long live. Tata Ramaphosa, Tata. Tata. Siyai Tata Soweto, Siyai Tata. Comrades. Comrades, you have done very well.
Yes!
Give yourselves a big round of applause. So the president is here. He is going to say something to you. He's going to say something to you about this walk. We have a lot of leaders who are here. You have seen them, they are very fit. The ANC must be fit.
Yes.
The ANC is fit.
Yes.
Are you fit today?
Yes.
Mr. President, they are ready for you. Amanda! Masishayeni ipakama kahle.
The president will just give us his remarks after that 4.2 kilometer walk. He's just getting onto the car, is getting elevated, and then we'll hear what he will have to say. Remember, these are daily morning walks that he does, and he wants the nation to basically follow, because this is promoting the healthy lifestyle.
Fanta! Viva ANC, viva! Viva COSATU, viva! Viva SACP, viva! Viva Sanko, viva! Fanta! Forward with Soweto, forward! Forward with working, forward! Forward with being fit, forward! Forward with a healthy lifestyle, forward! Fanta! Well, thank you very much. This morning, we started off at 5 o'clock. And what is pleasing is that we've got many people from a number of areas in Johannesburg. Some came from as far afield as the northern suburbs in Northcliffe and River Club and many places. They are here. And today we've done 5 kilometers of walking from 6 o'clock. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. This is fantastic. And what I like with what we have done today here in Soweto, we as the people of Soweto and the people of Gauteng have also shown our non-racial character, because we've also got our compatriots, white compatriots are here, and we've also got people from overseas. There were people from France here as well. So forward with Soweto, because you are attracting everyone forward. Comrades and friends, thank you very much for participating in this walk. We have started this walking because we want to promote healthy lifestyles. And since we started also in East London, when they were laughing at my socks. No, the people were laughing at my socks, saying, "Oh, these are not presidential socks," and so on. So, oh, they are happy socks. Okay, we'll make them happy socks. And we've been walking in Cape Town, and in Cape Town, a number of our people have now started walking on their own. I've met in the walking in the morning at 5 o'clock. Some people were telling me that, President, since you started walking, we are now walking, and somebody came to me and said, I have walked 15 kilometers. So that is great, and we have amongst us Comrade Mapkura, our Premier, and he also walks and he cycles. He is a very fit Premier here. You can be sure about that, and walking opens up your head and your mind. And we've got Comrade Pakstau, who is the President of Salga. Now he is going to get all the municipal mayors, municipal councillors also to start walking. But he also cycles. He cycles about 60 kilometers on a Saturday morning. We've also got Comrade Mbax. Yeah, Fear Foko. Comrade Balula is also here. And he was telling me he started walking at 4. No, he always starts everything 2 hours. And he is Comrade Mbax. Comrade Mbax is the head of elections. Now, when we took him out of Parliament, and when we said, get out of the cabinet and run elections, some people thought that we were mad, but we are absolutely right, because he is the person who is going to win us our election. So now we are also getting him fit. We are teaching him to walk. And from now on, Comrade Mbax is going to walk, and we've got Comrade Zizi Kotwa here. Comrade Zizi Kotwa, wherever he walks, he always wants to be talking to the media. Even this morning, he was mobilizing the media. He is also here as a member of the National Executive, And we've got a number of comrades who are on the regional executive committee, who are on the provincial executive committee, who are also in the branches, our various branches. So, comrade, this has been a special walk because today we've got to go out in our numbers to go and encourage our people to register to vote. Today is a mobilizing day. We've started it at 6 o'clock. We're going to end it at 6. We will be going door to door, asking our people to vote, asking our people to go and register, because the next elections are going to be very, very important. Right now, it doesn't matter which party you belong to, as long as you register to vote. Now, as we were walking, we also saw that the streets of our township are not very clean. We now are going to start a big campaign, a national campaign on cleaning the streets of our townships and where we live. We are going to do a real tumamina to go and clean the places where we live. You know, I visited Rwanda once, and for Rwanda, once a month, everybody stops everything they are doing at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and they clean the areas where they live. Now, comrades, the time has come for us as South Africans to have a healthy lifestyle, but also to clean the places where we live. Because when you have a healthy lifestyle and you clean the places where you live, it opens up your mind and your head. Now, us in government are also trying to do that. Every Monday morning, I clean my office. I clean my office because I want it to be a clean office. I want to be fit so that I can execute the task that you have given me. Because when you execute a task, you must have a clear head, a clear mind, so that you can achieve the objectives of our people. What we are seeking to do in government now is to make sure that we create jobs. We must create jobs because many of our people are not working. That is what we are focusing on. Everything we are doing is about jobs. Day and night, I as president am just worried about jobs. And whenever I meet company executives, I ask them, I say, how many jobs did you create today? Because I want every one of our companies to go on a job creation drive. We are going to grow this economy and make sure that we create jobs. We are going to continue cleaning up our state-owned enterprises so that our state-owned enterprises can work for our people. We are rooting out the corrupt elements in our state-owned enterprises. We are going to create a South Africa that all of us will be proud of. Particularly in this year is the year of Nelson Mandela. It is also a year when we remember Umama Albertina Sisulu. So everything that we do, everything that Comrade Mbalula does as elections head, everything that our Premier does, that I do, our ministers, must be aimed at, one, advancing the interests of our people, just like Madiba did, and making sure we live in the image of Nelson Mandela. And we root out corruption from amongst our midst. We make sure that our government works for our people and no other family, no other individual, whether their name starts with a G or with whatever. We want to root out corruption and make sure that our people have a better life. So, comrades, thank you very much. We are going to do this again. We will go to another part of Soweto in another weekend, and we hope that those who have come to join us will still come to join us. And with that, I thank you, and I say forward with Soweto, forward. Forward with walking forward. Forward with a healthy lifestyle forward. Forward with cleaning up our cities forward. Amandla. Thank you very much. Let's go and register.
President Cyril Ramaphosa on a charm offensive in Soweto in a pensive and persuasive mood, urging voters to register to vote today, as the voter registration weekend has officially started today and tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's now safe to say that, campaigning for the 2019 general elections has already started. This is Morning Live. Let's take a short break.
32 nations, 44 matches live on SABC 1 and 19 SABC radio stations. SABC is the official broadcaster of the 2018 FIFA World Cup Russia.
A warm welcome to one of your favorite weekly review analysis programs, Media Monitor. So let's look at the race itself.
It's just becoming a personality contest where people just want somebody to guard their own vested interest. And I feel that the country is at a point now where we need some sort of change.
It is ANC policy that they will have to implement.
We fairly know the direction the ANC wants to take. As a leader, you have to implement.
So what was it like on the ground in Kenya?